I'm terminal, so I just live
Oh,
with it. And I
turn,
go with it, and yeah,
you have cancer?
yes.
I'm so sorry, sir, to hear that. You are the type of person that we need to do everything we can to make sure you're getting the health care. So let me ask you this. And I'm so sorry that you had to see that you had to go through that, and the health issues you've had. You're a hero.
I'm a 9/11 responder who has medical issues I probably don't want to get into, but I go to the VA every 30 days. So I am one of those persons. I just wanted to bring up.
I just wanted to say thank you. I want you to continue, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I wanted to make sure I say thank you for what you did on 9/11. Were you, if you don't mind me asking, were you a law enforcement? Were you a firefighter? Were you a paramedic? Who were you?
No, part of the military.
Oh, wow.
So,
And you were there, if you don't mind me asking, sir,
yeah,
how many hours after it took place?
it's a couple of days.
So you were,
We
oh
had
my gosh, wow.
yeah, we had to, I guess, collect our equipment and stuff. So it took us time to ramp up.
What was, if you don't mind me asking, I can't imagine how horrific that must have been for you, but if you had to put it into words, like what was that like for you? Just the moment you got there, like what did you see? What did you hear? Like, what was that like for you?
Well, it's going to be hard. I may cut off, but well, going over the Brooklyn Bridge and stuff, just seeing the gray and white smoke, the dust.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first thing I remember.
Yeah.
And then the second was the smell.
Yeah.
I guess the third thing was watching people walk in circles. This was, well, I just wanted something else, but I mean, something near to that. I just wanted to bring up Todd Whitman.
Yeah.
Who was a Republican on the Bush Jr. House. She failed her position at the EPA or something like that. She was a supervisor.
Yes.
And she called the area all clear, all clean within like, I could only approximate about a couple of weeks. And I just want to say how failed the Republican Party is on issues
when it comes to protecting people like you. Sir, if you don't mind sharing as well, you don't have to if you don't, but what type of health issues, if any, have you had because
no, I have terminal. I'm terminal, so I just live with it. And I go with it, and
you have cancer?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, sir, to hear that. You are the type of person that we need to do everything we can to make sure you're getting the health care. So let me ask you this. And I'm so sorry that you had to see that you had to go through that, and the health issues you've had. You're a hero. As you know, Donald Trump and Doge have threatened to impact the World Trade Center health program. Now, the White House did reverse its decision today, but that doesn't mean you're necessarily out of the woods down the road. When you hear about this, what goes through your mind?
Well, Brian, the minute I found out, long before you even had this radio, I made the phone calls to my Congress people already. I put out every single, and I told them I'm tired of the part-time stuff, the temporary budgets.
Yeah.
In November or September to November of last year, not putting it in the budget.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about.
How old are you now, sir? What's your age now?
Yeah, we're all above 60 now.
Gotcha. Well, listen, this is why I always love speaking with people like you, and it breaks my heart, the health issues that you're going through. And it makes me angry, though. It makes me very, very angry that I even have to have conversations with like a guy like a John Field, who obviously has been batting for you for decades.
And that's why I called.
Yeah.
That's why I called John.
He's a great man. He's a great man.
Yeah.
And so are you. Well, listen, if there's anything we can do to help you, please let me know. I'm worried about your health, but you're a hero. Thank you for what you've done for this country. And I will always have your back, my friend, and you will always have a platform.
I want you to be the spokesman. Just speak out, man. That's it.
I will always do that. And when I always speak out, I always remember it's because of people like you. And I will never forget that. You stay safe, my friend. And I'm so glad there are brave people like you that live in Las Vegas. And I'm honored that you listen to my show every day. Thank you so much. Wow. That really got me there. I wish him well. The fact that we're even discussing the possibility of his health benefits being cut drives me nuts.